I am Sean Henariar from California. Currently, I am the first vice president of the NJCL, and I've mainly been focusing on the academic aspects, that is the tests, the academic tests, Kurtamen. The California advanced team actually made it into the finals today, the top 3. We'll see how that pans out tomorrow. It's basically just being around a bunch of other people who really enjoy going super in depth with Latin and being really enthusiastic with it. Like some of the best friends I've made, I get to, through Latin, I get to hang out with them for an entire week here, like John Nozick and Lizzie Siegel and Madeline Becker, so just hanging out with people who are also really enthusiastic about Latin.
My name is Corey Gibson from Loyola High School in Los Angeles, California. So far, the thing that I've enjoyed most, or that I've done most of the convention, has been Kurtamen. That was, between studying for it and actually playing, that took up most of my time. I did do That's Entertainment, and aside from that, it was just testing and catching together Kurtamen matches. It was all really fun. My main thing was mythology, so I spent a lot of time working with the Loyola freshmen, the novice team in Kurtamen, and just running them through Kurtamen questions, doing mythology with them. The thing that I probably enjoyed most, though Kurtamen was cool, I think just staying up late night and just talking to the freshmen from Loyola. We pretty much just, I and one of the other kids, just reminisced about convention a couple of years ago and just told the freshmen about just all the people who come before them. And I'd say that was definitely probably one of the coolest things being here, especially this being my last year. It feels like I've sort of, carried the past into the future by telling the freshmen about it so that those stories can live on.
Yeah! We got 42 JCL delegates, we got 4 SEL delegates, we got 8 sponsors and 1 chaperone, got 55 people all repping West Coast. We travel by air, travel by plane, JCL lyrics, best thing stays the same, we got the swag, and my will prevail, because she's our one representative on the national scale. Hold you up all, we ain't done. We travel long and far to bring some Cali style 1,570.9 miles. I'm speaking for the state when our delegates got style. One last word before we go. We're promoting the classics to all of West Coast. Yo, I'm Evan and this is MC Jeff. Joe, but y'all can just call us Cicero. Word!
My name is Sarah Yang and I am the second VP of the California JCL. So far, I've had a really great time bonding with the people from California, because when we're at state convention, we usually don't get a chance to bond with other people from California. We usually just stay in our high school, so it's been nice getting to know the people from other schools that are in California. My favorite spirit rally so far was today's, the Throwback Thursday. I thought it was really cool how, with the pre-wrap and our shirts, we look really unified. I think we did really well.
My name is Evan Q, and I'm the 2015-2016 CAJCL Convention President from Woodbridge. It's been pretty good. The weather is really hot and heavy, and everything just feels really sticky, but the whole environment at NJCL is radically different from anything people experience at state conventions, With all the people here, and it's not just people from the same state, we got almost all of the states represented here, and I think ultimately, being surrounded by all these kinds of people from different states, it really makes you bond and become better friends with the people from your own delegation, which is to say your own state. At least for me, I wasn't very comfortable with Miramonte people prior to national convention. I used to stick around with my own Woodbridge group of friends, and I wouldn't really bond that much with other schools in California. But at least coming to NJCL convention, our whole California delegation just feels like a family, and it's great, using that as a base point for going off and making new friends from all kinds of different states, from Wisconsin to Texas to Indiana. I'm really looking forward to what they do for the last dance. As you may or may not know, on Friday, the dance is called Save the Last Square Dance for Me, and it's supposed to be a semi-formal professional style dance. And I'm really curious to see how that's going to work out, and if they actually do this whole square dancing thing, and if the delegates really enjoy square dancing. I'm also looking forward to checking out impromptu art and seeing what kind of creative materials that they use this year.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see a girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black.
Hi, I'm Jordan Growling. I'm the parliamentarian from California. So one of my favorite things about convention so far were all of the various committee meetings and the whole electoral and constitutional amendment process. I just found that very interesting because I wanted to be parliamentarian at the state level for the same reason, and so at national convention it's that much more interesting. So it gives me some good ideas for what to do at state. So far at convention, mainly I've just been, doing academic testing, the non-com open forum, and amendments meetings, and then also I've just been kind of, hanging out, playing Mao, which I am still yet to fully understand the rules of. But otherwise, just doing all the activities, it's really been a great year this year.
Diala. I'm Jordan Lee.
And I'm Anthony Stenzel.
I'm James Marquez.
And we're all from Loyola High School in Los Angeles.
We're all on the novice team for Kurtaman.
Yeah, representing California. I had a lot of fun doing that. I like the competitive aspect, and even though we didn't win, I feel like we got a kick out of it. Blessed.
I just love the enthusiasm that everybody's showing around here. Is we think Latin convention, think, oh, that's, what are you gonna do there? And then you come here and then you see what everyone's doing and everyone's having fun all around.
I also enjoy meeting new friends. We met some new people and we got to hang out with them. Yeah, I love doing the academic test to see how much we know about our Latin language and culture, and see if we can do our best at it.
Yeah, and for me, this is my first time getting out of the state of California, so I've, what Jarmaine said, I've gotten to know a lot more people, and it shows how big Latin is as a thing in the classics.